Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Humpback Whales and the Buckeyes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next up, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tatis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the pitch.
Lindor.
Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Seaver peers in. Here's the pitch. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right fielder, Ken
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Jr.
Mullins gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
Now the pitch.
Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate now is Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Perez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Taken in by Semien. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Tucker looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Seaver has the sign. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 8.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
first pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Stepping in now, Corey Kluber, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Tucker as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lindor.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Freeman has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
That misses. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-1 to him now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, number 31.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Tatis over at second. Mullins at first with no outs. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Adios, pelota. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Salvador Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on the way. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Seaver has the sign. Here's the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in is Corey Seager, singled in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Tucker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him. Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Fouled away. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And stepping in, Tom Seaver. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Kluber struck out in his first at-bat.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lindor.
First offering. Lined into right, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder,
Aaron
number
Loop, a
23.
5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 7.
Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game.
The right fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Cedric Mullins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tatis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to bat, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here's the first offering. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And now in the box, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman, Corey.
And now the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Chris Taylor will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. it starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And now here is Freddie Freeman. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Trey Turner steps into the on-deck circle now. Looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So two punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now that's popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
And now Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Here comes the 1-2. He's taken high above the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. Shoots this one over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Goose Gossage answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Mantle is off of first with 2 away. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Buckeyes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score.